And his opponent making his way to the cage, James CIANCI. Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is presented by Mikasuki Resort and Gaming. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds and represents the first semifinal matchup of the CFA Featherweight Tournament. Introducing first the man fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 145 1/2 pounds. He is a wrestler and steps into the cage this evening with a professional record, undefeated at 5-0, fighting out of Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, Jordan Pretty Boy Parsons. The opposition comes in the form of the man standing across the cage to my left and fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. His official weight this evening, 143 1/4 pounds. He is a mixed martial artist and also steps into the cage tonight with a perfect professional record that mark at 3-0, fighting out of Clark Summit, Pennsylvania, James Humble Pie CIANCI. Your referee for this bout, Troy Wall.
All right, fight fans, if you're just joining us, we're here at the Bank United Center for the CFA 04, and this is our 6th fight of the evening against Jordan Parsons and James CIANCI. Jordan Parsons wearing the white shorts with the black trim. You have James CIANCI wearing the white shorts with the black but the pink trim on.
A little bit of blue on there as well. And this is kicking off the semifinals for the featherweight tournament.
Yes, it is. Great matchup between these two guys. Good inside leg kick by both opponents, feeding each other out in this first round.
Measuring the distance, I mean, trying to close it up a bit is Parsons.
Nice combo there by James CIANCI. Left hook, Jordan Parsons. Nice low leg kick, Jordan Parsons. Checked there by James CIANCI. Nice combo by James CIANCI there.
And came in with that combo.
Nice
Strong
2-3-2 combo there.
Yep. A lot of good back and forth here going on by Jordan Parsons and James CIANCI.
Inside leg kick there by James CIANCI, very nice.
Good snap there.
Nice counter left hook there by Jordan Parsons. As James CIANCI was coming in, closing the distance. Kick to the body, caught by CIANCI. Tried a takedown. Jordan Parsons stuffed it, said no way. Slight slip there by CIANCI.
Yep. Good 1-2 there by James CIANCI.
Referee Troy Wall closely watching the action.
Nice.
As these two featherweights bang it out here at the CFA 04. Now starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Closing the distance is CIANCI. Parsons is counter punching as he comes in.
James CIANCI coming in with some good punches and good combinations coming while he comes in to Jordan Parsons.
Nice check there by CIANCI. Low leg kick by Jordan Parsons.
Attempting that front kick.
Ever since that Anderson Silva front kick, I'm telling you, nice spinning back fist there by CIANCI. Almost lands. Both guys up against the cage. One underhook by Parsons, one underhook by CIANCI. Let's see what they can do now with this tie-up.
CIANCI throwing a couple knee to the leg there.
Yeah, those knees to the inner thigh really start taking its toll after a while. Makes it harder to plant that front leg. Back to the center of the cage.
Right, James CIANCI got out of that with a good quick knee to the body.
Jordan Parsons now trying to stalk his opponent with that jab. See if he can close the distance and set up some combos. He's got to be careful as he's throwing those combos. He doesn't get caught with a counter. Nice overhand right there by Parsons. Now CIANCI needs to circle to his blind side and make sure he doesn't let Parsons set up.
He almost begins to circle to the power side of Jordan Parsons, which and we've all seen what that kind of thing
very
can do.
careful.
I mean, dating back to the Dan Henderson, Michael Bisping fight, we all know what circling to the wrong side does.
Especially he's actually circling to Jordan Parsons' power side, and he's keeping his left hand low. That's why he keeps getting caught with that overhand right.
Yep.
He's doing the right thing, keeping his right hand tucked to his chin, but his left hand is low. End of round one. Jordan Parsons, James CIANCI.
Very close round, though.
It's a very close round. Who do you got unofficially on that one, Randall?
I mean, I would give a slight edge just to Parsons. I feel like he might have connected a couple more power punches and just was more effective with his punches than CIANCI.
Here I'd actually, on my unofficial scorecard, I actually gave a slight edge there to CIANCI. A couple of those counter punches, I think, landed and might have just slightly given him the edge. And that's the reason why these guys never wanted to go to the judges' scorecard.
Perfect example. It's only the first round and we're already at
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the CFA girls.
Getting ready here for our second round. The CFA would like to thank our sponsors. Once again, Office Max, Neos, Mikasuki Resort and Gaming, Fernandez Dental, La Coronela, Cage Junkies, G-War, and Sergio's Printing. Gaming, Fernandez Dental, La Coronela, Cage Junkies, G War, and Sergio's Parente. Round 2.
Here we go.
It's featherweight matchup.
Again, this is for the semifinals of the Featherweight Championship Tournament. These two are fighting to get to the finals to have an opportunity of getting a featherweight belt and a nice little paycheck. A nice hook there by CIANCI real quick to the left.
Straight right by Parsons answers. Now keeping a straight jab, keeping his hands down. Tries a spinning back fist. CIANCI says no way.
Nice body kick.
Jordan Parsons lands a nice vicious body kick there on CIANCI. Follows up with a nice stiff jab. Leg kick by CIANCI. Left hook combo there by Jordan Parsons, follows up with a straight right. CIANCI looked like he was trying to set up another spinning back fist there.
Yep.
Now Parsons just slightly picking his opponent apart. They're throwing just punches and bunches. Left hook, straight right.
Yeah, he's being the aggressor in this moment right now. I mean, definitely.
First round was a nice, strong round. Nice straight right by Parsons. Lands right on the button. Overhand right by Parsons.
It's that Chuck Liddell throw.
Parsons right now is pretty much just picking and choosing his shots. CIANCI's going to have to do something to take him off his rhythm here. CIANCI coming in with his head a little low as he tries to close the distance. Got to be careful he don't get caught with a knee or an uppercut of Parsons.
Yeah, you timed that right, and it's going to be lights out.
Straight body shot there by Parsons.
Almost looked like it hit the thigh.
And CIANCI ties his opponent up, says, I don't want any more of the stand-up exchange. Both guys up against the cage now. Parsons trying to work his clinch. Again, Parsons working his knees.
CIANCI trying to get a tie clinch there.
He's got to be careful, almost lost his balance there, and Parsons would have had a takedown.
Yep.
And they spin off and go back to the center of the cage where it maintains on its feet. Boy, these two featherweights really want to bang it out. And a takedown by CIANCI brings Parsons down to the ground.
CIANCI ends up in a good position here. I mean, but
And
gets
actually
flipped over.
It gets reversed by Parsons. Very nice into side control. Very nice reversal there.
Parsons showing off his ground game there and definitely took advantage of an opportunity and flipped it over. But CIANCI here trying to lock in a triangle. That position, I don't think it'll be too effective.
Very nice scramble here by CIANCI to go ahead and bring it back to a half guard. Jordan Parsons still working hard to try to get a better position. Break out of CIANCI's open guard here. CIANCI trying for an armbar. And they're both back up to their feet. Great fight here, this sixth matchup of the evening.
They're definitely bringing a fight. Without question, they both are looking towards getting into that final.
Nice left hook there by Parsons.
Parsons trying that overhand again.
Parsons open up his hand saying, what's what? Let's go. Including the Nick Diaz style there, taunting his opponent. Parsons go for a takedown of his own and brings his opponent down.
Got caught in a
Winds up
guillotine.
in a guillotine position. CIANCI only has 1 foot over. Parsons doesn't look like he's in any trouble right now.
Throwing the leg over, trying to close it up.
Got 10 seconds left. CIANCI's trying to hang on for dear life. Got to throw his leg over, arc his body, see if he can actually sink it in. And that's round over.
And I mean, we saw this in the Austrian
Fine fans, once again, don't forget to join us at the official CFA 04 after party at Off the Hookah and Bayside. Admission is free with your ticket stub. That is the official CFA 04 after party following tonight's event at Off the Hookah at Bayside.
Always protect yourself at all times, even when you're tired, especially when you're tired.
Yes.
Gotta be careful.
Fight fans, let's hear it for the CFA girls.
Our lovely CFA ring girls getting ready to start round 3 here. Getting ready to start round 3 here. Semi-final of the featherweight division. And also secured that takedown in the end. Third and final round. Parsons throwing some bombs there in the ring.
Went for a head kick and missed.
And he goes for a flying knee. Very nice. CIANCI desperately working that single leg, trying to bring him down.
Got the trip.
And another reversal by Parsons. Very nice. Winds up in his half guard.
Got a guillotine of his own going on there as well. More for positioning reasons, obviously, but does have a good grip on the neck.
He's looking to get that right leg out as Jordan Parsons so he can Jordan Parsons' corner telling him left elbow to rain down elbows. CIANCI's corner telling him to come out the back door. Now in the open guard is James CIANCI, Jordan Parsons.
CIANCI throwing his legs up, threatening with a triangle at times.
Triangle or an armbar, whenever you see those legs coming up high, he's trying to lock in that left arm of Jordan Parsons, trying to see if he can capitalize on it.
Parsons putting CIANCI up against the cage.
Well, pitting him up against the cage will definitely help him improve his position. He neutralizes his opponent's upper body there and doesn't let him be able to shrimp out. And now CIANCI on the side of the cage. Jordan Parsons trying to... Nice knee there by Jordan Parsons, and they're back to their feet. Last and final round.
Some back and forth here between Parson and CIANCI.
Right now, CIANCI should be letting it all fly, letting it all go. This is the semi-final of the featherweight division, and you do not want to let this fight go to the hands of the judges, especially with all the power shots that Jordan Parsons has actually landed in this round, with the takedowns, with the reversals. CIANCI needs to be letting it all go. Tries a flying knee. Parsons still looks nice and fresh, throwing nice punches and bunches here in the third round.
Definitely
great cardio.
Full of energy is Parsons, definitely. You see him just jumping around, almost Dominic Cruz style, the way he's just pouncing around.
Jordan Parsons landing some knees to the quads. And CIANCI grazes Jordan Parsons. He's got to be careful, maintain that right hand up, doesn't get caught with a left hook.
James CIANCI's corner screaming to him, give it all you got. Just looks gassed at this point, though. Doesn't look like he has any more energy left in him to actually
finish it off. Even his punches right now, when they connect, they've lost a lot of their snap. Parsons is just taking the punch and just answering. Parsons keeping him off with his jab. .40 seconds left to go in this third and final round of the semi-final featherweight matchup between James CIANCI and Jordan Parsons.
And they're going to
and Jordan Parsons slams his opponent down to the canvas. This should secure him this third round.
Without doubt.
Raining down elbows now.
And that clearly shows how tired James CIANCI really is. He was able to stop
working an Americana here. 10 seconds left. Is he going to be able to crank the arm enough? And this fight is over.
Jordan Parsons putting his hand up in celebration. Almost reassuring himself that he's got a victory here. James CIANCI looking disappointed and very tired. Will they go with Jordan, the pretty boy Parson, or James Humble Pie CIANCI? These two chatting up after they scrapped it out. That's what you gotta love about MMA. Regardless of that fight, in the end, they shake hands.
All right, guys, give me a big round of applause for these two fighters.
We'll wait for the official result from these judges. Taking a minute to decide this, so you never know what kind of decision they could go with. I mean, we've seen some strange things before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for the final decision. Rich Green scores about 30-27. Eliseo Rodriguez scores this about 29-28. John Rupert scores about 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Jordan Pretty Boy Parsons.
Jordan Parsons gets the unanimous decision victory.
All right, guys, I'm here with your winner, Jordan Pretty Boy Parsons. This was one heck of a stand-up battle. Looked like you tired your opponent out a little bit there in the last round. I know that you were looking to do that, but it was a bang fest. What do you think made the difference in this fight?
I just kept pressing forward the whole time. You know, like you said, he did get gassed, so I just tried to push it, get the takedowns when I needed it, and came out with the victory. I wanted to finish this fight, but I guess next time it'll have to be that.
Well, you had a nice, tough opponent, and the nice slam at the end there definitely secured that third round for you. How did that feel for you when you finally got that?
It felt pretty good. You know, he did a little more than I was expecting him to do. I'm not going to lie about that. You know, he kept pressing forward, and I thought I'd be able to break him faster than that, but I couldn't do it. So, good job by him, too. I have to give it to him.
Awesome, Jordan. Anybody want to give a quick shout-out to?
I want to thank all my sponsors, you know, all my training partners and my coaches for coming out and supporting me. And I'd like to thank somebody that's in the crowd, Carl Deaton, for helping me cut weight all week. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Excellent. Jordan Parsons, ladies and gentlemen.